In this video, we are going to make a play button and make a player die if we touch the spikes. So first, go to choose a sprite and click paint. We are creating a new button. Zoom in and create a rectangle. Now choose this reshape tool and with the help of it make points right here and then delete this one. Do the same with the rest of the corners. This is the third corner and the fourth corner. Now with the select tool, select this button and I will change the color. I think it should be like purple. Now with the text tool, write play. The text is not appearing because the color is the same as the button. Go to fill and change the color so you can see it. I will just make the size big and make sure to snap the play button to center. Let's go to code and at the start of the game show and go to right about here. So it will be x minus 17 and y 89. You can change these values if you want. I will set it to 0, x to 0. And when it is clicked, it should broadcast a message. Name the new message Start Game. Click OK. So when it is clicked, it will broadcast the new message Start Game. Go to this player sprite and instead of this green flag, drop in a when I receive Start Game. Now same with the spike. Replace the green flags as start game. This is when I start as a clone, so no need to replace this. And also, when the play button is clicked, it should hide and play a nice sound effect. Let's go to the sounds tab and go to the sound library. Click choose a sound and go to effects to find the connect sound. Go to the code and drop a start sound connect. We need to give it a nice fading effect. So remove the hide block and put a repeat 10 block. So it will repeat this action for 10 times. Go to looks and change color effect by 10. And now don't actually change the color effect. Change the ghost effect by 10. And then hide. So let's click the green flag. And the game starts. I want my play button to be at -89. Now a player needs to die when it touches the spikes. So in this forever loop, if we are touching spike, broadcast a new message and call it game over. Now go to the game over sprite, play sprite, and name it play button. And when I receive game over, then show, and instead of show we will put repeat 10, change ghost effect by -10. First we will show the sprite, and now for the player sprite, simply click on the control button and stop this script. And for the spike to stop this script when I receive the message which is game over. But instead of stop script, stop other scripts in sprite. Let's test it. When I click the green flag, the play button appears, and I click on it, the sound plays and the game starts. If I touch a spike, the game ends. Another thing in the player sprite, put this touch if touching spike in a when green flag clicked block, and around that put a forever loop. Now I'm going to add a sound when we lose. Now go to the player sprite and in the sounds tab choose sound, and the sound is going to be oops. Now if you try to type oops, there are so many sounds. That's because it of the loops category. It thinks we are searching for loops. So we are going to have to find it this way. Scroll down and it should be right about here. Here it is. And now in the code, start sound oops after we broadcast game over. Let's try it. When I click the green flag, play button shows and I click on it, the game starts and it plays that nice sound. And when I die, it plays that sound. And remember to put this when green flag instead of this flag when I receive start game. Now let's test it. When I click the green flag, I click the play button, the game starts. And now when I touched a spike, the game ends.